Dana White just made a bold claim that could shake up MMA. If Alex Pereira defeats Procházka at UFC 313, the UFC CEO believes he might be the pound-for-pound best fighter on the planet. That's a massive statement. So is it just hype, or is Pereira truly on the verge of making history? Let's break it down. Pereira's rise has been nothing short of legendary. From a two-division glory kickboxing champion to a UFC double champ, his transition to MMA has been meteoric. After knocking out Israel Adesanya in 2022 and capturing the light heavyweight title last year, he now faces former champ Procházka in a headliner with huge implications. And Dana White's recent comments on the Full Send podcast turned heads. If he beats Procházka, he might be the pound-for-pound best fighter in the world. What makes this statement so shocking? For starters, Pereira has only been in the UFC for 3 years, a ridiculously fast ascent even by MMA standards. The pound-for-pound list is reserved for fighters who dominate across weight classes, styles and eras. Names like John Jones, Islam Makhachev and Alexander Volkanovski have defined the debate. But Pereira's story, a pure striker who's evolved his grappling at a rapid pace, could shift the entire conversation. A win at UFC 313 would solidify his status as a two-division UFC champ. And if he eventually moves to heavyweight, as he's hinted, he'd have a chance to become the first fighter in UFC history to hold titles in 3 different divisions. Dana's claim isn't just about skill, it's about legacy. But let's pump the brakes for a second. Procházka is not an easy fight. His wild, unorthodox striking, relentless pressure, and granite chin make him a nightmare matchup. While Pereira's grappling has improved, it remains untested against elite wrestlers. If Procházka drags him into deep waters, could Pereira's P4P case collapse, or will his nuclear left hook shut down the debate in seconds? Dana White's claim hinges on Pereira not just winning, but dominating in a way that silences all doubt. If he pulls it off, Pereira enters the pantheon of UFC immortals. Conor McGregor held 2 belts. Amanda Nunes ruled 2 divisions. But 3? That's uncharted territory. And beyond rankings, Pereira's crossover appeal as a global star could elevate the UFC to new mainstream heights. Dana's endorsement isn't just about skill, it's about marketing a once-in-a-generation talent. Whether you agree with Dana or not, UFC 313 is must-watch drama. Can Alex Pereira solidify himself as the P4P king, or will Procházka derail the hype train? Drop your predictions below, and don't forget to subscribe for more breaking combat sports news.